could barely control his volcanic longing for me. Inside his inner being was a battleground between the forces of repression and the fiery onslaught of love. My God, Harvey, it was an emotional Armageddon. I think I need to eat a carrot now.
Well, let me ask you something honestly.
I grew it myself, entirely organic. I nurtured them with my own water.
Ooh, too much information, please.
It's natural.
I know shit's natural. I don't need to see you eating it.
I'm not eating shit, I'm eating a carrot. What's wrong with you? Don't you know anything about the nitrogen soak?
Have you ever had sex?
That's a tricky one.
Not really. Do you mean like you've done heavy petting, but you've never
Oh, I
actually...
love that phrase, heavy petting.
Yeah, it always makes me think of an old English sheepdog.
That's disgusting.
No, I mean heavy petting. Right? An old English sheepdog is a heavy pet, you see.
Actually, they're quite good in bed, too.
What?
Feel the fur and do it anyway. Oh, joking, Doris. No, what I mean is, about the sex question. I am a virgin, but I haven't always been. A couple of years ago, when I was 20, I decided I'd start all over again and save myself for marriage.
Okay, we've given quite a bit of space to your past experiences,
It's a
Mary.
bit
What
like
I'd like
life
to do
insurance, really. I put a bit aside each week, and when the policy matures, I'll have lots and lots and lots.
When you say you put a little bit aside, what do you mean
A piece
exactly?
of myself. A toe here, a nipple there. It's all that.
Okay, opening up. Letting people see who you really are. That takes courage, right? Now, you've shown us some grit tonight, Mary. But I'm not asking more from you than I'm prepared to give myself. From deep down inside the real me. So, what I'd like to do now is
You're handsome. Are you married?
Leave him alone, will you?
Why,
Please?
is he your brother? Well, keep it in the family, as my Uncle Roy used to say when he offered to show me the puppies.
Do you ever listen to a word that anyone says?
Well, that was definitely the real you.
Yeah, and you know what the real me says to the real you?
Have a drop of gin.
Alcohol is the blood of the false prophet, Mary. His beard may be long, but his briefcase contains only lies. What I'm trying to explain, exposing yourself on stage is about confronting the fear. Did you ever lie in bed listening to the strange creaks and noises from the corner closet? You know there's something in there, but you're too scared to go and look. Well, now, I'm going to open that closet. You know what's in there?
Uncle
There's
Roy!
a mirror in there. And when I look in the mirror, I see myself when I was just 14.
Not very useful if you want to shave.
It's a metaphor. Okay? So, there's this 14-year-old kid on his summer vacation out back at the farm with Louisa May Barbara Peggy Ellen.
And the kid turns round to you and says, "Hey fella, you messed up pretty good. Should have stayed out here where you were happy. Out in the country with your best friend."
And I say, kid, you've got to move on. You don't play games forever.
And the kid says, "So, what's so great about the games you play now? You think you're everyone's favorite family entertainer? They're just waiting for you to fall on your butt, big shot. Anyone ever tell you you're dumb?"
And I say, oh, you think I'm dumb, huh? You think I'm dumb, fella? Well, let me tell you something. I'm not a scruffy little kid anymore. I'm grown up now, and I know what you do with strange voices in the closet. You take a Colt 45, and you bust their ass.
That's not how the story usually goes in your show.
Bye-bye, kid! So, now, I can close this door and get some rest.
You usually play the piano after that, Nick. Should we do a song?
A song. Sure. Why not? What songs do you know?
Any of these?
Now that's what I call music number 67. we're going to start at the beginning, and we're going to work our way through.
Charm, charisma, all my own hair and teeth, and just a hint of someone else's boobs. Shall we do another scene from my love life now?
Sure. Why not?
It started with a phone call. It was my first day in the new job. Ring, 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 ring. Good morning.
Hello, is this National Rail Inquiries?
Not all my encounters have been with Frenchmen. This one was English.
English, right, okay. London in springtime. The market traders exchange colourful cries in their native tongue. Apples and pears, all for me bearer.
Bit
God
higher
blimey.
class if you can manage it.
Right. They are Trentran guards at Buckingham Palace. God save the Queen. Meow dogs and Englishmen will fight in the midday sun.
Thank you. Ring, 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 ring. Good morning.
Hello. Is this National Rail Inquiries?
No, sir. This is the Come Quick Fantasy Sex Line. Just tell me what you'd like.
I'd like to go from Leytonstone to Slough.
Well, that's not much of an improvement, but I'll do my best. We're on a train, alone in a carriage. Suddenly I feel your hand between my legs.
Can I use my Network Southeast card?
You can use anything. Arriving naked in the luggage rack. Trains going faster and faster.
Is there a smoking section?
There soon will be. The train slips into the tunnel, rushing through the darkness, driving relentlessly
Do you
forward.
get off at Liverpool Street?
I get off 6 times before we even reach Stratford East.
Good heavens! Isn't there an easier way than that?
Look, what part of this are you not understanding? This is a sex dive.
Oh, right. The thing is, I get a bit nervous on long journeys.
S-E-X.
Yes, I get quite nervous on the telephone, too. I have a tendency not to listen to what people are saying to me.
Oh, son off and get the bus. But a bit later on, he rang me back. He said I'd been so helpful and sympathetic, he wanted to meet me. Play something romantic. He sounded very sweet. Rather shy. So I pressed down. We took the midday train from Leytonstone. Hello, I'm Mary. You must be Quentin Malcolm.
Have you done this journey before?
No. No, Quentin Malcolm. I've been to Paradise, but I've never been to Slough. Which reminds me, I wouldn't want you to think because of our earlier conversation that I wasn't looking for a steady relationship. I only took that job to meet unattached men.
At National Rail Inquiries.
Exactly.
I find it difficult to meet people, too. It's awkward. Because of my mother.
Is she possessive?
She doesn't like it when I see women. She lives in the cellar.
Then it should be quite easy not to let her know.
Oh, she always knows. And she can be quite nasty sometimes to women I like.
Do you like me, Quentin Malcolm?
Yes. Yes, I do. And that's what worries me, you see, because...
You've been letting her rule your life for too long. Let's go and see her now and tell her we're to be married.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
We have to be honest, entirely honest in our passion. We're helpless in the hand of destiny. Can't you feel the vibration all around?
Yes, I can feel it.
Unfortunately, the vibration turned out to be an intercity express hurtling towards us on the wrong track. You probably read about it in the papers. I was miraculously unhurt.
And Quentin Malcolm?
I scraped some pieces of him into a jam jar to keep as a memento. I sleep with it under my pillow. Have you ever seen Romeo and Juliet? Well, with rail track in the plot, that would have been Quentin Malcolm and me.
You know, first time I went to the theater, I was 16.
Oh, that wasn't meant to be the cue for one of yours.
Will you be quiet for just 1 second? First time I went to the theater, I was 16. I had no idea what to expect. And there's this guy up on the stage, and he's killing everybody. He's taking them out, one after the other. All causes shall give way. Iron and blood stepped in so far that should await no more, returning were as tedious as go o'er. He was Irish, I think. Anyway, he's up there on the stage, and he's saying whatever is on his mind. Everybody's listening. Nobody interrupts. And he's like, okay, I'm going to stab my friend now. And somebody could have got up and stopped him. But nobody did. And that is when I knew that I wanted to be on the stage. 'Cause it's like, you can say whatever you want. You can do whatever the hell. And nobody is going to
do
interrupt.
another song now. Finish that song, but I've got another one. Now that's what I call music number 68.
Please stop torturing me. Why are you torturing me like this? All I wanted was to do my own.